For the past 2.5 years, Arena Stage has been on an American odyssey. We have moved from our theaters at 6th and Main as Clark Construction came in with Bing Tom's brilliant design and went in and excavated the entire area, keeping our two major theaters with the Fitch Handler and the Krieger space, and have completely recreated and created a new home for Arena Stage. And what's fantastic about this moment is we're really moving Arena Stage into being a center for American theater. I've always believed that the first production one produces at the beginning of a theater's life or when there's a major transition in a theater's life is profoundly important. And in the decision to produce Oklahoma, I knew, because it is one of the musicals that is the most about hope and optimism, that this is an exact mirror of where the new Arena Stage is. This is a moment in Oklahoma's life when it's 1907. It was a territory, it wasn't yet a state. So it has all of the energy, the kick-ass nature, the kind of grit, the kind of robustness that I think America is made of. We've teamed Marcus Gardley, who is a beautiful poetic writer for the theater, and Kenny Leon, who is an excellent director, together in this stage debut of Every Tongue Confess. This is a play that was commissioned by Arena Stage, and Marcus has been working on it for the last 2 or 3 years, and I'm so pleased to be bringing it to our audiences because it's about significant events that happen in the South, and it is about their resonance for us in this moment of time. Last year I traveled to Second Stage in New York City to see Anna Deavere Smith's play, Let Me Down Easy. And Anna Deavere Smith is one of our most potent theater artists and one of our best storytellers. And after seeing the production, I saw Anna backstage and just said, we would love to have this at Arena Stage. Mary Zimmerman is a seminal theater artist whose gift is the visual. Last year I went to see a production of Arabian Nights and knew that this was a project that needed to come to the Fitch Handler here in Washington, D.C. at Arena Stage. In January, the darkest part of the year, we will have an explosion of energy at Arena Stage that will be seen and felt across the country. 7 new plays from the New Play Development Program, the NEA's program that Arena administered in round 1, will be coming in to be presented at the Kogod Cradle. We will be having an Edward Albee reading festival. So on any weekend, one can come in and hear readings done by groups of actors that are coming in from many different theater companies here in Washington, D.C. It's very much an arena homecoming for Edward Albee. The linchpin for this will be a production from Steppenwolf Theater with one of the finest ensembles of actors coming in with Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, which includes Amy Morton and Tracy Letts, and At Home at the Zoo, which is Edward Albee's play, one of them, The Zoo Story, which really started his career, and the addition of an act at the beginning called Home Life. Lynn Nottage recently won the Pulitzer Prize for drama for her play Ruined, which takes us into the heart of the Congo, which takes us into the heart of Mama Nadi, who is a mother courage. And this is a story that is in the middle of a brothel, in the middle of the woods, in the middle of the forest, and tells the story of the conflict. Never before has a John Grisham novel been adapted for the stage. You are in for a real ride with Rupert Holmes's adaptation of A Time to Kill. And now it's time to go back home. We've heard from so many of you, from season ticket holders, from people who are artists, from people in the neighborhood of Southwest Washington, that they can't wait for us to get back, and now we're back home.